Thanks so much for tuning in. This is Them Xavier Sisters, real talk, unfiltered, Xavier style.
I'm Monica.
I'm Kenny.
I'm Janice.
And I'm Melissa.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Of course, I got to start off with the shout outs. Thank you all, whoever shared, commented, whoever pulled us aside to give us some advice, pulled us aside to just tell us that they're watching our channel. We really do appreciate it. Keep that ish up. Continue to share, continue to comment, continue to like, continue to subscribe, and all that jazz. We gotta shout out our boy Charlie, always helping us out and stuff in the background, also editing and stuff. So yeah, before we get into today's episode, I'm gonna pass the mic to Monica. Go ahead, you got stuff to say, girl.
So technically, you can't pass the mic because we each have a mic.
There's always has to be one in the group.
There is. So, just a little shout out promo real quick. So this is, do I say baby daddy?
Good.
Your child's father? Jesus. Yeah.
Ghetto.
So anywho. So, he's now selling these little shots. It's called Fire and Glow. They're $4. And it's one shot, all natural. It's packed with ginger, orange, turmeric, I can never say that, and honey to boost your immunity, fight inflammation, and fuel your energy. Definitely need that. It's a fiery kick that just keeps you glowing all day. Not just energetic, but glowing.
Glowing.
So if y'all want to purchase this, we'll have a link below. It's at Mirror Barber Salon on Instagram and his socials. And then his address is also 393 Branch Avenue in Providence, Rhode Island. Again, Mirror Barber Salon, 393 Branch Avenue, Providence, Rhode Island. Get your little fire and glow shots.
Roger.
And, he also does cut hair, hence the barber salon. So you'll hit him up for a cut. Not to be like biased, but he's probably one of the greatest, one of the good ones.
He does my son's lineup.
My father.
When my hair used to be short and stuff, I used to do designs on the side of my head and all that. He would cut it. But anyways, so shout out to him, and you all will get to meet him in the future episodes. Okay, so tune in for that.
So you can cut your hair and glow
at the same time.
Anything else you want to promote, girl?
Also, I'm just gonna promote myself real quick.
Oh my God.
So I decided I used to do this a long time ago, but I'm just getting back in the mix of promoting myself and posting things on Instagram because I'm horrible at posting. Yeah. But anyways, I'm doing a 25-day red lipstick challenge. So every day for the 25 days of Christmas, it's a different red. I went through my whole I think I have, no word of a lie, for myself, probably about 60 red lipsticks.
Dang.
Yeah. And I use them all. Yeah. Every red is different. I'm telling you it.
It's just a brand. It was like Gucci, Dior.
No, it's not even just the brands. Whatever. So
this one can't even tell because they're all the same shade.
I guess you'll only find out if you go on her page and look at each day to see these dance. Do you see what we do?
There's different undertones.
You're definitely gonna have to swipe to
ask any makeup artist. So every red is different.
Wait, which one?
Okay. Comment below. Every red is different. Yes or no?
Jesus.
I can't be next to this one.
So I guess I'll just save my Instagram page at Makeup with Your Ex.
I'm about
for your support.
Call my mom on these two because clearly
she'll laugh right with us.
She
thinks we're funny.
No, but yeah,
she cool.
Listen to the eldest. Go check out the page, definitely. If you don't believe her and you don't think there's different reds, check it out.
Did you just call her
wrong?
Julie?
I sure did. All right, so moving on. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead. Those that are just listening to the podcast right now, I'm just gonna tell you what we have on the table. We have 5 buckets, different colored buckets, pastel, beautiful colors and stuff. Each one is categorized. We have 4 categories. The blue is number 1, and it's love and relationship. Number 2 is the purple, it's friendship and family. Number 3 is the pink, it's self-growth and reflection. Number 4 is modern life and drama. Before I touch the red one, before I explain that, I'm just gonna explain why the buckets are here. Basically the tagline, like you heard, is unfiltered, real talk, Xavier style, right? Basically that's what the show is all about today. Today we're gonna answer some questions and we're gonna be real about it. We're gonna be unfiltered and everything. So you've seen us doing different things like the hot ones. You've seen us like introducing ourselves. So now we're gonna get to the dirty, to the real, to the realness today. All right. So, and of course we're gonna do Xavier style. So we gotta be different. So in the buckets are questions. We wrote down a piece of paper, cut them up, put them in each category. We have a dice over here, 1 through 5 because of the red, and then we have an extra one. I'll explain that in a second. All right. So the red one, my sisters didn't know about this one until a couple minutes ago, but I wanted to surprise them. The red one is called Spill the Tea, Spicy.
I didn't know about anything.
Oh, yeah. So the spicy edition is the number 5 over here on the die, but also it's spicy questions, and whoever gets that one, they decide, will I answer this spicy question or will I spin the wheel? This bean bamboozled here, right here. It's the fiery edition.
Kimmy loves spicy.
I do not.
You know,
For someone who's crying last week,
I don't.
she loves it.
I know.
Because that's crazy.
It is. So you're gonna spin the wheel, and then whatever it lands on, you have to try the bean. Okay. It goes from, sriracha, Carolina Reaper, jalapeno, and yeah. So it's gonna be fun. All right. On the die, there's
thank
6
God I brought a
sides.
thing of Tums.
Awesome.
Did you?
Yeah.
So there's 6 sides. So the last one we have is no spin, and that means if you end up getting the 5th bucket, you get no spin, meaning you don't have to spin regardless if you answer the question or not. Okay, so that's how we're gonna do it. Each sister will flip the die, whatever they land on. They're gonna pick that question and answer, and then we're gonna discuss. Roll.
I'm answering every single spicy question.
I know. I get canceled if you guys don't fuck. Don't care.
What we did as well was
F the family.
all right. So what we did as well is we picked a question from each of the 4 categories, and we asked some of our close friends. We put it on social media. We got some great responses. Unfortunately, we can't read all of them, but you guys made it very hard for us to pick and stuff. So we thank you for that. Thank you for responding. We really do appreciate that. And as we're reading the questions, and if you at home, you want to answer, just go ahead and comment and we'll read it. May not be out loud or whatever during the podcast, but just know that we're listening to you. We're reading it. We're here for you. Okay. And just like what Roger did too, I just want to say, like, if any local businesses have anything that they want to promote or want to talk about, they want to host us, definitely hit us up. All right. So I got category 1, which was love and relationship, right? What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and talk about the 4 categories and the questions that we asked all you all and our friends. We're going to talk about that first before we even get into the bucket. All right. So I got category 1, number 1, love and relationship. And the question was, do you believe in soulmates or just good timing? All right. So I'm going to read some responses first.
No, the gloss.
I have to get my reader. I gotta get my reader.
But I'm an elder.
Yeah. According to King, I'm 81. So here you go. This is from Aaron John Xavier Farrow. I believe in both soulmates and good timing. I do think that there is someone out there for everyone, and those someones being soulmates. Perfect balance for one another. I also believe that circumstance and timing plays into it because we need to be in the best version of ourselves to align with the best of our counterparts. This kind of development takes accountability and time. Going into a relationship underdeveloped isn't fair to you or your soulmate. My soulmate is out there, and now I'm at a place where I know I would be ready to receive them.
Perfect. We're put in this thing that like we have to have someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So this is from Male Anonymous, and it says, I believe in good timing because the right connection still needs the right moment to grow. You can meet an amazing person, but if either of you isn't in the right place emotionally or mentally, it won't work. Timing shapes how ready we are to love, show up, and build something real.
That really ties
Nice.
into what Aaron says too, because, you know, I'm a single person, and I feel like the reason why I'm single is because I'm not ready to receive it, because I'm not at my best. But it doesn't mean that someone can't come along and be there while I'm in my journey of becoming like my full potential, even as a lover.
I feel it. This is from another anonymous. It says, I used to believe in soulmates, but as I get older, I'm coming to realize time plays a big role. If that soulmate stays in your life, despite connection or chemistry. This is from Jessica Rosa, and it's, I do believe in soulmates, but the timing has to also be right to accept that blessing. Until then, we deal with continuous soul ties with karmic partners and soul contracts that don't get us anywhere.
I think that's too.
That's a good answer.
A soul tie.
Yeah, I like that soul tie. All right, from Anonymous. I don't truly believe in soulmates because people evolve, and you may meet someone at a point in time when you needed that person and they may seem like your soul's mate, but as you grow, that person may or may not grow with you. I think timing definitely plays a critical part in finding someone you truly connect with. However, I also believe there are many other factors associated, and each person is different, so factors apply differently.
Nice.
Each individual is like very complex though. This isn't just like, I don't think love is made to be so simple.
Yeah.
No.
And then I have, yeah, and that was it for me.
What do y'all think?
I think I do believe in soulmates, and I feel like with every failed relationship, it brings you that much closer to your true soulmate.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think.
I believe in timing. Only because timing's what kind of worked out for me. I don't know. But it's true too. Like,
Yeah, everyone's different.
yeah. I believe in timing. But I've never, where I'm at right now, before when I was in relationships, I never considered them a soulmate. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes
Like
sense.
I never had to like think the time it was there, but it was not right. But again, what you said, with every failed relationship, I grew to learn more about myself and what I want and what I'm not gonna like deal with. I feel like I'm stronger, and right now is my perfect timing, I guess. I'm in a relationship, but it's my perfect timing,
Yeah.
I guess, because I'm more open. Those other relationships set me back and kept me cold, but I feel like I'm more open now.
Feel that.
Good stuff.
I think it also like, you also have to consider the other person too.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of grace.
Yeah, it
a lot of
does.
forgiveness.
Mm-hmm.
Like you have to be willing to work with someone in order for that to be like your soulmate. It has to be continuous.
Yeah.
You can't just give up on that person.
Yeah.
Right.
And even when it seems like it's not gonna work out
Right.
and it feels like the end.
And I forgot where I heard this. I don't someone has said like they don't believe it shouldn't be 50-50. You know how we're always like, oh, it should be 50-50. It has to be 100-100 on both ends. That's the only way you can make it work.
That's true.
Like you have to put your full 100. You don't give half of yourself.
Also,
You have to be ready to give your full self.
there's another thing that I've seen. I believe, who was it? It might have been Lil Yachty or 21 Savage. It might have been 21 Savage. He said that like something about love and loyalty. That love only goes so far, and loyalty is really what brings people to stay together. It's a lot of work. I think it's a lot of work. But I do believe it. I believe in both. I think your soulmate comes at the right time.
And your soulmate doesn't have to particularly be in a relationship. You can have
Right.
best friends that are your soulmates.
Right. Me right now.
Family, that's your soulmate. Like you're just meant to be. What am I trying to say? You're just meant to be. No one's gonna help. Like damn.
I don't know. You know, I'm trying to think for
You're
it.
just meant to be with each other
There you go.
somehow, some way.
Okay, so my question was, which I'm sorry, but it's category 2, friendship and family.
Okay. It's when do you finally cut someone off for your peace? All right. This is from Simba. What up, Simba? If ever I've cut someone off or let go, it's because I can no longer justify dragging them along, knowing I can't see myself being faithful. I always love women. Man, there's too many out there.
Freaking symbol.
We have Simba.
But you're different. At least you're honest.
Word. This next one is anonymous. It's cut the person off when you have no peace or their energy is too negative or toxic for the two of you to coexist. Don't do that to yourself and bring that energy into your life. And I agree with that 1000%.
Yes.
That's why I do cut people off quickly, because I don't play about me.
I just learned to back away from people. I don't
Literally.
cut them completely off or whatever, but I learned to like,
Kind of put a boundary.
yeah, I put a boundary now. Before I wasn't like that.
To keep it 100 with you guys, I'm just learning that, I feel.
Me too.
And that's
Yeah.
okay.
Just learning that.
Because I do forgive.
There's
like,
no timeline for anything, guys.
right.
Because
Anything at all.
yeah, because
That's
like
true.
I do have a big heart and stuff.
Same.
And then you give chances after chances and stuff, but then when you hit that point where it's like, yo,
You just know. Yeah.
So basically what you're saying is that like you love someone until you hate them? Is that really? Not hate them.
not
but
hate them, but if you've tried your best and you're vocal about what you need and you see that that person just isn't willing to even try,
Right.
and it's bringing you and your mental
Yeah.
more distraught than it's bringing happiness,
Yeah.
Right.
then that's when you have to cut it off.
Especially when you have to repeat yourself, like,
Right.
you know, I
And-
shouldn't have to repeat myself, but
As far as, and that's like relationship wise, but as far as like
No,
friendship
friendship-wise
and
too.
as for me, like friendship too, like I also go off vibes too. Like
Oh, me
especially with friends, like I could feel that vibe, and if I feel it from the jump, like I feel this like negative energy or vibe, then I'll pull back.
I forgive people, but it takes me a very, very, very long time. And I'm trying to be better with that though. Because if I were the one to make the mistake, then I would want the same kind of grace, and I'm learning that too. Really. I can forgive, but I also like there's boundaries though.
right.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
This is from a male, which is anonymous. I say when it starts affecting your everyday life, when a toxic relationship develops problems with your family, friends, hobbies, or especially your children, it's time to make major changes. Cutting off someone or people and creating boundaries become necessary.
When it involves
true.
children, I don't even have any children. When it involves children,
involve children.
ooh, you're done for.
Please.
You're done. Goner. Your ass.
Literally.
Grass.
Let them know, sis. Let them know.
Anyway.
And this last one is from my girl Janista. Shout out to her. Love her down. She said, when your peace don't exist anymore around that person, and you're consistently on edge, asking yourself, what am I even doing? My bad. So yeah,
Like that.
and me too.
I'm loving these answers.
Me too.
love this kind of conversation.
I'll take, and I'm telling you, I had like a list of
No,
responses. I wish I could read them all.
Yeah.
It was so hard to decide.
Let's go into number 3. That's Monica, and that's self-growth and reflection, category 3.
School bang. I had to put everything on my iPad.
Yeah, iPad. That's so yes.
Our nephew. Where's my iPad?
My iPad.
So, okay. So, how do you know when you've healed or just moved on? I love that thing. Their group. Okay. You are only truly healed. This is from Tiffany. Sorry. You are only truly healed once you grieve the loss. You have to go through the stages of grief for that person. 100%, I believe in that. Once you have hit the acceptance stage and don't have to go through the cycles again, then you're ready to move on. But moving on doesn't mean moving on to someone else either. Moving on should be self-care, prayer and reflection, and taking care of your mental health so you're not carrying the trauma from the last relationship into the next one. Completely believe that.
Yeah.
1,000%.
I think sometimes we think we're healed, and then subconsciously we do things until like you're made aware by that person. Just like, oh my God,
Yeah.
what am I doing? I need to change.
Again,
When
I think I'm learning that.
Yeah,
Now-
when I went through a breakup that I think it completely got me heartbroken, but when I knew I moved on, I don't know how to say it, but like I was able to breathe. I could go outside and be like, and then I was like, oh, okay, I'm good. It took me a couple years, but then I got more comfortable. I didn't date anyone or anything like that, put myself into anything. I did lose weight, and I didn't have to wear Spanx, guys. I could just put whatever on and walk out the door. That's one thing about
I think
You were
I think too, when you can tell your story without
crying
or breaking.
feeling that feeling in your throat,
or their name, like
yeah.
it's like, oh,
or being around them.
yeah, just be like, sup,
or hear the song that you
like jam.
bring you there. So, but I really do believe in self-care for sure.
Yeah.
And that helped me for sure. Like, I decided right away, I'm gonna start doing my nails. I'm gonna start doing my hair. I'm gonna start, you know what I'm saying,
Make yourself feel
massages,
better.
facials, and all that. Not for anybody else, but me, just to make myself feel good and love myself again. You know what I mean?
And you know what helps too? Your family and your friends. Like,
Exactly.
shit.
Yeah. Your mental is very,
Literally, you need
important.
Okay, next one. When you cut them off and for good, block numbers, lost number, etc., and you don't allow them to continue to rent space in your head. I actually did this. I never block anyone.
Oh, I'm queen.
One relationship
Queen.
I actually did, because I had to be like, you cannot exist in this world right now for me. Okay, and this is from Jessica Rosa. I don't think we ever fully heal from a love that hurt deeply. We just bury the feelings or crash out, then move on. Okay, this is from Mr. Aaron John Xavier Farrow.
And just to let everyone know, when we asked our close people or the people online, social media, whatever, we asked all 4 of the questions, and we told them you could either answer all or you can answer 1 or 2, whatever. So you might hear the same names because we picked that's the responses that we chose to read out loud, but they answered all 4. Just let me say that. Go ahead.
Always talking. I know that I am healed when I take the time to identify, assess, and address any core traumas I may have developed conditionally. When I notice a pattern in my daily life that may be, oh my God, deleterious, sorry. I take the time to think of any reason why I may be feeling low or down by reflecting on recent behaviors or thought patterns that may have led me to I can't read today to said point. I analyze where the origins of these bad patterns may have derived from, and I work to forgive anything and anyone involved in it, then allow myself to absorb the lessons so that I can derail those negative patterns and establish healthier ones.
Hi,
Aaron.
Can I do one more? This is from Anonymous.
Okay.
Every person is different, and only you know when you have healed. It's okay to feel like you have not, but don't let it consume you, and try your best to put forth an effort to truly heal in whatever capacity that is for you. As long as it's safe and you learn from it. Don't dwell on anything too long, or you will draw that kind of energy.
I love that. That's awesome. And just highlight the fact, like, you're right. There isn't a timeline either. So,
For anything.
true.
There's a timeline with God.
Only he knows.
Only He knows.
But all right, so this is so awesome. Go ahead. Number 4 is modern life and drama. And that is Alyssa. Go ahead.
Really? Sorry, guys. My job. So the question is, are we scared of commitment or scared of heartbreak? I got really, really good responses, and it was so hard to choose, but here we go. This one's from Anonymous. Commitment, because once you love yourself and understand peace, it's easy to identify when someone's not serving your purpose as a partner and leave before a heartbreak.
Yes.
Clock it. Because yes, it's just like, but you have to be very, very self-aware to understand that too. Because some people are, so I agree. The next one, it actually won't let me. Okay. The next one is also anonymous, and it's from a man. He wanted to, he said that he didn't want to show that his feelings.
His feelings. Oh God.
But this is probably one of the best responses. Like, I wish he said yes, but this is tea. Anyway, definitely fear of commitment. For a lot of men, freedom is a kind of selfhood, an inner territory no one has ever been allowed to enter. Commitment feels like surrendering the horizon for a smaller, safer world, and that's why some linger at the edge of both, craving the warmth inside, yet fearful of losing the sky above. I'm like that.
God.
In a male perspective, like, I feel like that's so true. That's why I feel like some men just like linger. They won't give you 100, but they'll always linger. They'll always like, because eventually they either want you to be there or maybe you're just like at their convenience, or I don't know. Just feel it. I feel like men have like this big ego thing. Well, for most men.
That's awesome. What do you guys think? What's your response? Are you afraid of commitment or heartbreak?
I had a lot of male friends that answered, and it was heartbreak.
Yeah, I would say heartbreak.
Like being vulnerable,
disappointed.
Yeah.
I
also feel like men can't. Y'all are all gonna come at us or whatever because we don't have guys on the show, but that would be an awesome thing to have some guys. If anybody wants to go on a battle of the sexes thing, we can do that.
That'd be cool.
But guys, I feel like they can't handle a heartbreak like we do. Maybe because we're very emotional creatures already. And we go through so much already. But a guy, once their heart is broken from a girl, I know I have some friends that are just like
never been the same since.
Yeah.
Got their heart broken 2nd grade, and now they can't love them.
Exactly. Or they use that as an excuse to just do whatever.
I think commitment's kind of easy. Like, when I'm in a committed relationship, I'm there, like,
right?
tunnel vision. That it's
my man.
You know what I mean? For real. I wouldn't put myself in a situation where I would whatever situation I'm in, like a bar or whatever. I wouldn't put myself in, like, I'll go out or whatever, right? But I wouldn't put myself in a situation where it'll affect my partner, whether he's in front of me or at home or whatever. You know what I mean? Like if a dude's flirting or whatever, okay, cool, but I'm not gonna take it further than that. I have someone at home or something. You know what I mean? You never have to worry about me. I'm loyal as fuck. But it's the heartache.
Yeah.
It's the heartache that
I didn't like
takes a lot
heartbroken
out of you.
Yeah, it does. But like I said, the heartbreak though.
It's a lot. You're done.
Okay, I don't want to get my heart broken anymore.
Right.
I'm just saying that time that I was
When she was in a 2T,
yeah, body.
Not a 2T.
I was. But you know how we have to take out. Yeah, I was in a 2T.
Damn, that's
You
sick.
know how you
I
have
know.
to. Right now, I have to go through my closet, be like, I don't feel this. When I was heartbroken, I'm throwing on out.
You look good, girl.
Like crying, depression. I don't want
Chill.
I can't.
What's good?
I can't.
okay, I have 2 more. This one's another anonymous. She's saying that's specific to the person, I suppose. Depends on how your life experiences shaped your beliefs and traumas. I feel like we're all born with parents that are still together, and I feel like that's very rare.
Very.
And so when we actually like fuck with a person, if we love them, we love them
down.
we love them down.
Basically, we're looking for someone like how my dad and mom are.
Pretty much, yeah. I feel like I was single and I was just kind of like, I didn't really take a lot of it as serious. I wasn't being intentional. But as I got older, it's just like, all right, are we getting married? Like, do you see me?
You want to marry?
Do you want to marry me? Not like that, but I want to be intentional. Like, I need to know, is there some sort of like future? And I know at times like people want to live in the present, but like going with the flow though, like I've been going with the flow for a really long time, man. For a really long time. So it's just like at some point you can get to a point where like you want someone just as intentional as you. And I feel like that stems from my parents.
Word.
We see love every day.
Clock it.
Every day. So there's no way that someone's gonna love me. He's out there. He's out there.
I love you.
Aww.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
She hasn't said that since I was like 5, bro.
Oh god.
I just swear at you.
Oh.
Okay, one more. This is from Tiffany as well. She said, both can exist at the same time. Your fear of heartbreak can make you afraid of commitment and vice versa. I don't think you can have one without the other. You have to get to a place where you have no expectations and just allow God to work it out. Pray for what you want, be intentional in that, and then do the work to receive the blessings. Intentional is the word for this. Just being intentional.
Love it. You see, guys? You see how many dope ass freaking responses?
I love it.
Yeah,
Right.
that's awesome.
I like this.
Thanks for being vulnerable.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what?
I know. And most it's crazy because I had a lot of responses from the men. And
Wow.
I didn't think I was
I
going
didn't.
to.
I didn't. I got responses from probably like 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, keep them coming. All right, so let's play the buggy, right?
Let's look on her games.
Started off.
Kimmy loves questions.
Kimmy loves getting
spicy stuff.
questions.
I don't like spicy stuff.
Top 2 say.
Number 5.
Yes.
Wait, no.
I love
Why
what
is it
you
always me that gets this crazy stuff? That's just my love of like.
Oh man, I'm nervous for you.
Wait, there's the words. Okay.
It's type cold in her.
Have you ever flirted your way out of trouble? Yeah. I think I'm just a natural, like, I'm just a charming girl. Like, you know? But, like, I never was just like, oh, so cute. Like, you know?
I hope not.
I mean, I really hope not.
I used to just, like, you know, like, just.
You bat at your eyes.
I mean, like, I would probably like, hey, I really didn't mean to do that. And just look.
Just like that.
It's like that. Damn, that look. My guy. I
Actually,
did
my
it like
move.
I did it like I was out of a ticket.
Yeah, there you go. I'll do something like that.
I had a ticket one time. It was like
You be flirting yourself out.
yeah.
She showed her boobs. There's no way.
Didn't.
She's like, maybe.
You sure? No.
Registration.
No.
Insurance card.
Mrs. Officer.
Do you not? She took her
I'll her, bro.
Right? She's like, that's right. Do you want to grab it?
Actually, I can't. The seatbelt's choking. Can you?
I was like, officer, oh my God, I didn't know why you're stopping me. No, do you see the smile though? Come on.
He's like, yeah, I'll write you up.
I'll write you up. Wow.
I'm gonna give you a warning.
The merit.
I'm nervous.
No spin. So that
Yeah, hit two, cause I'm not having none of that spicy.
yeah, right. Okay.
Sorry,
So that means if you end up getting the red, that
I'm safe.
there you go. You could spin again.
Oh my God, it's my lucky day.
Number 3, self-growth and reflection.
All right. What's something you've forgiven yourself for or want to? Ah, this is a good one. Why am I on the spot?
Why you going?
Why are you crying?
This is kind of hard. I don't know why.
Anyone else want to chime in?
Yeah, can you guys help?
Can you repeat the question?
What's something you've forgiven yourself for or want to? I'm trying to-
I've heard of like people having a second child and feeling guilty because they can't focus on their first.
You know what's crazy? I've never had like that mom guilt thing until now because you know this pregnancy took me out, still taking me out. So it's like Janiyah wants to like play with me and do all this, and I'm in bed sick, nauseous and stuff. So I kind of feel it sometimes. So I feel like that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny that you say that though. For a while when I had King, because I was thinking, you know, we were thinking like, all right, let's have back-to-back type of thing. But I was like, if I had a second one, would I love the second one the same as my first? Or
You do.
I feel like
I would hope you
Right.
because then my mom would definitely not love me if she knows me.
these are thoughts that came to mind and stuff. And then I was like, no, I don't want, because like I want to experience everything with the first and stuff. So there is that mom guilt that is
I
true
definitely
about
believe
having
it.
a second one. Right now it is what it is. If God wants me to have a second one, that's fine. If not, it's me and that boy till the end.
I feel-
regardless. But as far as
And his iPad.
what's something you've forgiven yourself for or want to? Bad decisions. I want to, trying to, but then sometimes it just keeps replaying. Remember when you did that? Remember when you did that?
But
Yeah,
you
I
learned
should
from that
have.
too. Hopefully.
I think for me it's my anger.
Mm.
My anger is something I'm having trouble with.
Forgiving
Forgiving.
yourself, or
Because I feel like I've changed in the best way, but I still look back and it's just like, dang, that was a really hurt girl.
and
You
you want
want to realize it now.
Yeah. I feel like I have, though. It's just like when somebody brings up that time where I was just not even me,
like
because I can't even imagine
last
it.
week.
Like
No, fine.
yesterday. That's when I'm just like, it comes back and it's like, dang. Ow. That was me, wasn't it?
Okay, don't bring this.
Sorry. I got
You
you
know.
one. I got love and relationship. Jesus. And it reads, would you date someone your family doesn't like?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck yo, I love him.
Oh, yeah.
I love him.
That's so hard because I'm a family oriented person. So
Same.
it's like, I love you, but dang, if like my parents don't like you and my sister, that's hard. I don't know.
hard, but it wouldn't change how I feel about you because I can't. Once I like you, I love you, and
But it just sucks because if your family members don't like that person, it's like it's always gonna be an awkward
Yeah.
thing, and it's just,
like it's something
always
that would
gonna
need
be
to be eventually fixed.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, y'all better love Sam because we in too deep.
Like a baby, like I love the Zor.
All right. So Monica rolled a 4. That's modern life and a drama.
Damn, this is long. Piece of paper. Should you post your relationship on social media? Whatever feels right for you.
Right? For me, I don't
I
post it
post
all
like
the
that.
time.
I'll post some things. I'm not trying to show off my relationship or anything like that. I know what I have. I'm happy, and it'll be a here and there type of thing.
Right.
Because I like the picture.
Right.
Not because I'm trying to show off
think it'd
that
be
I'm
the
in a
same.
relationship.
It wouldn't be all the time. I think it'd be when I feel like it, because to be honest, I would really want my relationship to be for me.
Yeah,
And I need it to be safe, and I want to, like, I want to just like keep it for me, keep it to myself. That's how I am.
And that's
even
okay.
with
Yeah.
like pictures and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
some of them are actually meant for me.
Exactly.
Word.
So
I love that.
that's what I have.
I like that.
Yeah, I have pictures that are meant for me because I could just look back at it and everything. But it's kind of like, you know, when you're going on vacation, we're always pulling out our cameras and stuff. I'm just trying to live in the moment.
Right.
Right. A lot of people aren't present
Yeah.
in the moment. I feel like a lot of it is.
So all that taking pictures and stuff.
That doesn't mean you're genuinely happy.
Yeah.
Either.
Right.
So
And I don't need to tell anybody where I'm going.
Right.
And
Who I'm going with.
I agree with you
All right.
too. I think it should be here and there.
Right. It doesn't have to be all the time. Like,
Yeah.
And I've had experience too, where it's just like, some people be out to get you.
True. That part.
Out to
And
get
then-
you and your man.
And then there's
That
always
part.
that one person too that always like says everything about their relationship. Oh my honey, and we're doing this, blah blah. And that's annoying. Cause then you'll say that, and then the next post is like, I hate you. Then the next one is like, no, I love him, blah blah. So it doesn't have to be
Talking
every
shit online about your partner and ending up laying with them.
Yeah,
Crazy.
that's
Well,
why.
online, so friends.
There's certain things to share. There's certain things to keep private. Here and there is okay. Because at the end of the day, I want my partner to love me loudly and privately. So
Yeah.
you know what I mean. But here and there.
I think in person, like, I feel like you should feel that energy in person. Yeah. This man,
And every situation is different. Yeah. If I'm happy and I want to show off my girl, my guy, then so be it. I'm gonna do it.
Right.
So do whatever you gotta do. Me personally, I'm a more in the moment type person.
Same.
And the pictures are here and way over there.
a lot of people actually like don't know that I've been in relationships though.
Right.
Like a lot of them, like if I were to like talk to someone and they're like, oh, you dated them?
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, yeah, I did. It's just that I don't tell the world because I need it.
Yeah.
I feel like all the outside noise, like I don't need it. I don't even care about your opinion, really.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Love that.
I
There
don't.
you go.
I'm the guy man anyway.
Sleeping next to him. Thank you.
Yeah.
Shoot. Well, guys, I think we're gonna end it here. We each picked a bucket, but I want to tell everyone that this isn't the end for the bucket. We'll bring it up from time to time, and of course, we'll ask you guys questions and stuff for time to time. But I hope you enjoyed this show, the realness, the unfiltered, the Xavier style. Of course, we have to switch it up with the games and all that jazz.
I'm still down for that battle of the sexes, bro.
That's coming up. Don't you worry.
Let's get some dudes up in here to like
we need more
speak
guests.
your truths.
Yes.
Don't you worry. It
your
is
face.
coming
It can't
up.
Just come from our opinion.
Followers, just
Even though
again,
my
stay
opinion is
tuned.
valid.
We will have a lot more to come. Thank you so much for tuning in. Keep sharing, keep commenting.
Which one is your favorite sister?
This girl is awesome. Don't listen to her. Thank you, everyone. So the next one, which will be our Christmas one.
Yes.
So the next one, bye. Bye.